everybody? It's April Dawn. Let's talk about it. Let's get into these shows, honey. My light is flickering. It's flickering a little bit, okay? Hey, how y'all doing? It's been a minute since I talked to you. I'm back. Yes, got off of work. Took me a little nap. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling good. Like I want to talk about some shows. I'm not really watching anything like super consistently or whatever, because you know my DirecTV now need to get it together. Sometimes it work good, sometimes it don't. Like I'm on this streaming shit now. I done got off of cable or whatever, and like I just don't know. We're gonna have to pray. Just keep me in prayer, keep me lifted, because I don't know about this DirecTV now. We might have to think about some other options, okay? Because this ain't really working with me or whatever. So anyway, what up, y'all? How you doing? I hope everything is going good. I hope you're having a happy new year so far. So I've been checking out a couple shows I wanted to talk to y'all about, and let's go ahead and talk about it. 90 Day Fiancé. So I haven't watched the whole season. I'm not gonna lie to you. If y'all call me Wah, you can call me Wah or something like that. I think that's the name of her channel. I'll put it on the screen if I got the name incorrect, but I watch her reviews for it. I have not watched the show. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. So I watched a couple of episodes last night and the tell-all that came on last night, so which was pretty good. And I mean, through her channel I kept up with kind of what was going on, so you know I kind of knew what was going on. The people, I just had never really paid like a whole lot of attention to it. So we got the black and white couple, Ashley and Jay. I think that Jay and Ashley go ahead and need to get a divorce. But this is how I feel. If you don't want him and you want to divorce him and he's such a dog and you don't want to be with him, girl, just send his ass back to Jamaica. Like, why is he still living with you? Why are you prolonging this shit? You not filling in the paperwork and you ain't doing the stuff that, you know, need to be done to keep him in America, and you don't want to marry him. Well, send his ass back then. Go on back. They married already, so you got to get a divorce now. So I almost feel like, well, girl, you 31 and he 20. Like, what did you expect, sis? You expect this man to be ready, settled down, and committed when you met him in the club? I could see. It's not like 20-year-old people can't get married and be faithful. Of course they can. I mean, if they're ready for that type of commitment, you know, certain people are just built for commitment. That's just how they're made. That's how they set up, okay? A lot of people ain't, okay? Now, especially now when you're 20 years old, so he won't live his best life. And you bringing him into America, child, you should have known better than that, Ashley. Come on now, girl. You know what I'm saying? Come on, sis. Like, you got to do better than that. You done already hit 30. I need for us to learn and grow and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, grow, my nigga, grow. So, yeah, she need to go ahead and get rid of him because he gonna cheat on her again. You know, he look like he's sad now because he don't want to leave America. Okay, so he's saying everything he got to say to stay. But, baby, you couldn't even touch down before his ass was already making an account on Tinder. Come on, Jay. Really? That's what we doing? Okay. Oh yeah, they're trash. The child, I don't know. The one that's with the sparkly dress on, Lilani. No, not Lilani. It was Colt and Larissa. Both of their asses trash. He should have left her ass right where she came from, and they look like they be beating each other up all over Instagram, okay? Like they done got each other arrested several times since this has aired, you know, with all the drama or whatever. So they're basically trash. You couldn't really hear nothing when they came out because she was just hollering and screaming. My thing is, why is Larissa so upset about a comment on Instagram? It might not even be a comment you know, like, something you dislike somebody saying about you, but was it that deep to do all of that on the show? Like, I really believe they were just stunting for the cameras. They was just showing out to be on TV, you know, and all that extra coming late and all that extra stuff they was doing was unnecessary. I ain't even paying attention to them hollering, screaming at each other because I didn't really care, because the other girl is 19. This a child. You going back and forth with a little girl that's 19. Of course she gonna say, you're jealous of me. Of course she gonna say, you know, stupid stuff like, oh my God, you look a mess. Oh my God, you don't look... Like, girl, you too old, first of all, Larissa, to be arguing with this little bitty girl, and you look stupid hollering and screaming on TV. You look dumb as hell. So I didn't like neither one of them. They're both annoying. Leilani, girl, all that crying you was doing, I think it was Leilani, the one who was want to be a doctor. I think I don't mind. I might have her name wrong. I got all these names wrong, y'all. Like I said, I don't know these people. Man who, you know, kicked his daughter out for the woman to move in or whatever. She was trash, and you know they was gonna wear her out when she got to this show, which they did, and she pull that typical woman card, okay, and started crying, talking about she was very selfish, she want to apologize. But apparently things are still going on behind the scenes with him and the daughter. They don't get along and all of that. My thing is, you talking about he should just denounce his child or not talk to his child or not pay child support for his child, but I bet your ass if you had a baby, it wouldn't be that way. You feel me? Who else was on there? Fernanda and Jonathan. this shit ain't gonna work out. She 12 and he like 10 years older than her. Like, girl, good night. Okay, they was cute together or whatever, but yeah, that wasn't gonna last. Who else is on there? 1, 2, 3. I feel like I'm missing somebody, but whoever I'm missing ain't that. Oh, Kalani and Asuelu. Asuelu's voice is so annoying. So annoying, y'all. Like, the crying. Don't get me wrong. I don't want to say that it's not okay for men to have emotions. It's definitely okay for men to have emotions. Okay, I absolutely feel that way. But I also feel like Asuelu is a bit of a crybaby. Like, he cries all the time. Like, I miss my mama. But, you know, like, I've been out of the country. I've been away from her for long periods of time. Like, we're not up under each other, you know what I'm saying? And I love her and I miss her. And every once in a while I might cry, like, if she come and see me, you know what I'm saying? Whenever she leaving, I might get, get a little caught up because I miss her. But it's never been to the point where I'm crying every damn day time I miss my mama. You know what I'm saying? But he also young, too. And I think that Kalani is like the screw up in her family. No tea, no shade. Like, she's so angry and she try to perpetrate this, thing, but you can tell that she the one who be screwing up in her own family. You know what I'm saying? Like, she the one they always gotta rescue. That's why your sister is crying. Speaking of the sister, why you so concerned about listen, I understand that's your sister. I got one too. I got two. But if she want to marry that man and mess up her life, they ain't got nothing to do with you. Marry him. I'm confused. So, like, I don't really understand why your sister is invested to the point where she's crying. Girl, it's never that serious. It's never that serious. I'm gonna be like, sister, listen, I don't agree with what you're doing. I think you about to mess your life up. Okay, you having another baby with this man or whatever. I don't like him and I don't want you to be with him. But it's your business. At the end of the day, it's your life. You gonna do what you want with your life. You know what I'm saying? So I wish you all the best. I'm the type of person who'll be like, I don't like him, but I hope that he bring you happiness and y'all, flourish. Because at the end of the day, that's your sister. So you want her to be happy. You want her to be good and you want her to be like prosperous and stuff like that. So instead of wishing bad and just dreading, why don't you just hope for the best? Because at the core, Asuelu don't seem like he a bad guy. He seemed like he a nice guy. He can't work. You can't work during the 90 days, okay? So it's not like he can go get a job. He can't. So, right now, he just chilling until he can get a job. But I'm pretty sure when the 90 days is up, it seems like he the type of guy, he going to go out there and handle his business, going to get a job and do what he needs to do. So, I think they treat him bad. And I was kind of upset they didn't really touch on anything about that or whatever. Maybe they'll get to that next. Is there one more? It might be one more next week. I'm not sure. So that was my thoughts on that show. Like I said, I don't watch it like all the time, but I kind of know what's going on. I watched some of Married at First Sight. So I don't know what season I'm on because it seemed like the season that they were showing, listen, it's the season with 4 couples. Everybody is pretty much getting along. You got a white couple. They seem like they really like each other a lot. Okay, then we have another white couple who don't seem like they like each other at all. The dude is tall and lanky and he's like, he seemed like he really want to be a good husband. Like, you can tell these people who are on the show now have watched the show in previous season. They like, nah, this time I want me a husband. I want a wife. I want to settle down. I want to be good. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. Like, it's not about to be no I ain't want to get married type of stuff. So they know what they're getting into. And the one guy, he sounds really nice, but he seems a little bit childish or scatterbrained, like he need a woman to help him grow up a little bit. Because I'm not gonna lie, when the girl had asked him about the wedding and trying to plan out because her friend had something important going on, they had to go to 2 different things, it was annoying to me that she asked him like 4 times on camera. So she had asked him several times off camera and he just never took the time to do it. While you around here cleaning up the damn house and it's nice for you to clean up the house, don't get me wrong. If I ask you 5 times to find out what time something is, and it turns out that all he had to do was look at his phone. And he had the answer. So I'm like, all this time she been asking you to do this, all you had to do was look at your phone? You could stop cleaning up for 5 minutes and find out what's going on. Because that's what I need you to do. Okay? I would want you to do the dishes and all. That's nice. But what I need for you to do is find out what time we supposed to be doing XYZ. So I can see that was annoying, but I spent most of my time watching them saying friend, because I be talking to the TV. Y'all don't know if y'all do that, but I do that. I definitely talk to my TV. Friend, she don't like you, friend. She don't like you like that. I'm sorry, friend. She don't like you. She don't like him. She don't want to have sex with him. She don't like him. I think eventually they did have sex at some point. After that, I've been trying to watch Dirty John, but it hasn't been it hasn't been working for me. So I don't know what's going on with that. But my friend told me, hey, you need to check out You on Netflix. I said, boom, I'm gonna do it. Watch the first 2 episodes of You, and baby, let me tell you, this a fool she got, honey. I don't want to spoil it for y'all who haven't seen it. But it's basically about a guy who meets a girl. His name is Joe, and her name is Beck. So he meets her. He's a manager at a bookstore. She's like an aspiring writer, right? And so they get together. But we're brought into the story through his perspective, okay? But it turns out he's actually like stalking her, and like he wants to get to know her. But he seems like a nice guy to us. But then he starts doing things that let you know he crazy as hell, baby. That motherfucker crazy, okay? He crazy. The first 2 episodes, I like, oh my goodness. Well, I want to see how that's going to turn out. I don't want to spoil it for y'all, and I'm not going to do no blow-by-blow review and all of that stuff because it's a Netflix series. You can binge watch it if you got a Fire Stick and you got Cody. Don't tell nobody I told you that. You got to get Cody. If you got Cody and you got a Fire Stick, you can watch it. And it's not something that I feel like I want to be reviewing, okay? But I'm really going to start my reviews back up when How to Get Away with Murder come back on. Then we'll get back to the play-by-plays. But this is just what's been keeping me afloat in the meantime. I also checked out Love and Hip Hop, the marriage boot camp thing. So that was my trash TV. So I watched that. It was pretty interesting. You can tell that some people like Tiff and Fizz, they there, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can tell they ain't together. They don't even really like each other like that. They just there to make some money. And that's what he had said on that live on IG, talking about, you know, he was there to get the bag. So he was there to make him some coins. So, you know, that was it. I don't really care for them. Waka Flocka and Tammy seem the same way. Like, they kind of they're not manufacturing problems because they did actually have problems. But, you know, they seem like they work through those problems to a certain extent. And you know how you get... if I was doing that, I'd be like, hey, baby, this is what we're going to do. We're going to go on there. We're going to be like, okay, you be cheating on me. And you be doing... Okay, and when I do it, like, when I say shit, I don't mean it because I love you. But we got to turn up because we finna get this check. I feel like they was at the house like, listen, we about to turn up and get the motherfucking check. You tripping. Okay, we finna go on this show and make this money. Okay, we gonna exploit our marriage here. We done been on TV already, we might as well. So that's what they doing. That's exactly what they doing. The same thing with Jessica Diamond. Oh boy, I feel like, bruh, y'all grew up together. You grew up in the same neighborhood with Jessica Diamond. You clearly knew what you was getting into. You clearly knew you had a hood rat. You got with her when she was a stripper. Like, I'm confused as to how you didn't know you was going to end up with a hood rat doing hood rat shenanigans. Not to say there's anything wrong with a hood rat, because in a certain environment, that's what you need. So now you're trying to change her into what? Something that she's absolutely not. So I don't think they're going to break up, but I do think the marriage not having a date for the wedding is going to be an issue later on down the line. Like, that's a big deal to her, and that's like actually real. But I don't think it's like a big source. Other than that, there's no really big problems in the relationship. I personally believe if I met you a certain way, don't put nothing on it, okay? Don't put nothing extra on it. I'm going to take you like you are because I got with you like this, okay? But don't put no extra shit on it. So she just being herself, so I don't see what his problem is. Lil Mo, I'm tired of her and her husband. He gonna cheat and you ain't going nowhere. So why you here, y'all on this show? Soulja Boy is on cocaine. That nigga is on cocaine, okay? He's on the white horse. You understand what I'm trying to say? He on that booger sugar. Do you get me? He is on it. Soulja Boy is an overgrown child. And Nia is a big ass bitch. I was looking like, damn, girl, she can't even stand up straight. Her titties so big. She be leaned over, or she always like this. Maybe she got like, you know, self-conscious about her midsection or something. She looked like she done gained a little more weight since she's been on Love and Hip Hop. But I mean, she's still a beautiful girl, but she just, woo, she is top heavy, honey. And she was bent over like an old lady. I'm like, girl, stand up. And how you jumping up and down on top of this skinny ass nigga and you ain't broke his pelvis in two? Second of all, how you jumping up on top of this dusty ass girl? He is dusty and ashy. It couldn't be me, girl. It had to be you, because it couldn't be me. He is on crack. He is on something. I just don't know. It ain't right. That whole thing is going to be a hot mess. I guess we're going to just, follow along and see. If I'm not mistaken, I think it comes on tonight. So I'm probably going to check it out a little later on tonight. So I want to hear what you think about all of these shows. Have you watched Have you watched Love and Hip Hop, Marriage Boot Camp? What's the one? Marriage at First Sight, Love After Lockup. I didn't even talk about Love After Lockup, but it's not really anything to talk about this week. and what's the other one? 90 Day Fiancé. So have you watched any of these shows? What do you think about them so far? Okay, just for an update, like I said, I'm gonna get back to my regular play-by-play reviews when How to Get Away with Murder comes back. I want to say it's this week. Okay, I want to say that it's this week. So yeah, I'm free. I got time. I got time. I think I'm going to pick up Black Lightning when it comes back on. I need to pick up another show. So I think that Black Lightning will be the one for me. If you've been watching it this season, great, because I'm not going to recap. Okay, I'm not going to recap the past season. I might give you a brief synopsis of what has happened up until this point. If you don't know what Black Lightning is, you need to find out. Okay, get into it. I also saw a preview for Boomerang. I thought was going to be interesting. There's not just one way to be black. 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 We get it. There's not just one way to be black. Okay. Lala gonna be on there, so you know that's gonna be cute. I wanna see you know, Lala. I know she really funny Instagram comedian. Claws look like it's filming again. They getting ready to come back. I saw that Power was filming. I think it's gonna be a while before they come back. But we got our shows. They're coming back. They're coming right on back in. Okay, so we gonna continue to rock with that. What about American Soul? Y'all think that'd be a good show to check out? BET shows be like, because I could never get with The Quad. I know some of y'all watched The Quad and loved it. I watched like 2 episodes and I was like, I can't do this, okay? And I watched that movie the other night, the Fall Girls. I love Amara La Negra, but her acting, she needs to work on that. She talks like this. Everything is like this. I want to do that. It's not like she whining all the time, and it's a no-go for me. The acting was just, Tammy's acting was really good, though. Like, Tammy did that shit, okay? But the rest of them hoes, Precious, what's her name? Peaches, Precious, Pearl, Paris acting was a hot mess, too. You can tell that she was trying to be funny, which made her not funny. I feel like she had potential, though. Like, she can be better. Amara was like one note. The other girl was a pretty good actress. You can tell she act more. Okay, she's more of an actress than the other two. Tammy acting was really good. But the whole story was like great value version of A Weekend at Bernie's. It was okay. So I'm not really, And do y'all watch that show called The Family Business? I have never seen this show, and I have never heard of the books. Maybe I'm just backwards on my urban fiction or something, because I don't ever remember this, okay? So, like, I didn't even know this was a TV show already. They talking about season 2. I'm like, wait a minute. When was season 1? I am confused. Maybe I just never watched BET. Maybe that's why. I don't know. Y'all let me know. Have you seen The Family Business before? And it looked real, you know, soap opera-y. Real urban movie channel-ish. Real black, you know, filmmaker channel-ish type of movie. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad at it, because we got the work. But I'm just saying, it looked like real Having the Have-Nots first season type, you know, shit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if I'm going to be checking that one out, but I did see the preview for that. So I'm thinking about American Soul. I'm going to check it out. You know, I don't really desire to see how Soul Train started, but maybe it's a cute story, you know. So I'm going to check that one out. Like I said, I'm going to pick up Black Lightning. How to Get Away with Murder is coming back this week. So it was good to talk to you guys. Leave your comments down below. I want to hear about everything you're doing, what all you're doing, where you about to go. I still got gigs coming up. I'm doing Martin Luther King Day. So I don't even know where it's at, but we're doing a little bit of Ain't Misbehaving again. It's like an abbreviated version, but we're definitely doing it for that event. We're also doing an event at Rice. I'm singing with the Philip Hall Singers. What I'm saying I'm singing with the Philip Hall Singers. It's like a small choir in Houston, African American. We do different events all over the city. So we're doing a concert at Rice University. We're also singing at a wedding. We got a lot of stuff coming up. So, you know, if you're in the Houston area, you want to check me out, just I post on my Instagram, so just follow me on Instagram at whoisapril, or you can follow me on Twitter at whoisapril. I don't really post that much on Twitter, though. I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. I just get on Twitter for shits and giggles. I'm not a tweeter. I don't have that much to tweet about. So yeah, follow me on Instagram. That's where I am the most. Yeah, holla at me on Instagram. I'm on Snapchat as the same thing, whoisapril. Y'all have a blessed day. Let me know what you think about these shows, and I will holla at y'all next time. Peace.